Okay, we're almost rocking and rolling here. All right. Rocking and rolling.
Let me check real quick. I know we've got sound for for YouTube. I want to make sure we got sound for YouTube as well.
All right.
Or Facebook.
Hello, everybody. I'm Terrence, your computer concierge with Computers Plus. Checking to make sure I get the right vocals, right levels, and sound. I know we're doing some streaming here, and
Do you want your phone for?
I don't have it. It's in the back somewhere, but that's okay.
No, I said
What time do
yeah,
you
but
close on the 25th?
Excuse me?
What time do you close on the 25th?
The 25th is the what day?
On a Monday, y'all are gone.
Yeah, so you'll do 9 to 5.
9 to 5.
Yeah,
That's it? Close to
that's
4?
it. Yep.
Well, we need a
We'll put a sign up.
update.
Yeah.
We'll put a sign up saying, hey, these
Yeah.
are going to close.
Hey, you know what? So
You're good for sound.
I'm good.
You're
So
good for sound.
you know what? So I was thinking about, has anyone been following the news lately? You know what's coming around is flu season is here, and during flu season we were able to reduce the exposure rate by one simple little thing. And you know, I know this might freak a lot of people out, and they're like, "Oh no, don't do that again." But you know what? This is the best thing that we got to help protect ourselves. So during the flu season, it's not a bad idea to wear a mask, right? Especially during allergy season. This little piece of material
flip it.
this little piece of material, sorry I had it backwards, this little piece of material can keep you protected, or keep you somewhat protected from getting as much exposure. So if you are sick yourself, if you may be battling the flu or some type of viral thing in the air, think about your neighbor, put a mask on. It's very simple. It's not gonna ruin your dress attire. It's gonna help keep you safe and people around you safe. I was watching news, like I said, and you know, it is creeping back up. You know, flu season, COVID-19. I know it got into another type of variant, and now you know it's a different variant. I think it's like B something or some type of numbers. But you know, we just had a couple customers that came in here, and you know they were wearing masks because they were exposed themselves. I'm not sure to what. We didn't get into that long conversation, but you know, I when people walk in with a mask, to me it lets me know that they're thinking about me and not just themselves. So if you are at high risk and you're out in public, put a mask on, protect yourself, protect other people, and let's keep it moving because we want to be here for as long as we possibly can. And with a little mask, that can help prolong your life from getting sick. I've lost some close people to me from COVID, and if you lost someone close to you, then you would understand. And I think everyone doesn't want to go to this mandate. I think that's not going to happen. But I think us taking little precautions whenever we are possibly sick and we are out and about in public, or maybe if someone at our home is sick and we aren't sure if we are, because sometimes it takes a couple of days for you to get sick. You can have someone that has the flu and 6-7 days pass and then you can end up getting the flu, or maybe 2 weeks can pass and you can get the flu. So let's just all think about each other, think about community, and let's put a mask on whenever we possibly can. And thank you for correcting me on putting the mask on right. I'm used to having a little thing here, like a little computer. We had these really cool computer masks that we used to wear, and it would remind me where to put it at. But you put this side against your nose, blue side should be facing out, just like that. Right? If you got it the other way around, then flip it over. And the ones right, like they've been at the nose, they can really shape at your nose. So today's Friday, right?
No.
Today's not Friday? Oh, it's Wednesday. What's on Wednesday?
Women's Wednesday?
Say that one more time.
Women's Wednesday?
Women Wednesday. Women Wednesday. That means if you are a woman, you get 10% off any service or any products just by coming into Computers Plus and say, I'm here for Women Wednesday. I know we do free diagnostic Fridays, so we get a lot of zany customers that come in and bring their repairs and say, hey, I'm here for free diagnostic Fridays. Well, for Women Wednesday, and Military Mondays. Military Mondays, Women Wednesdays, and free diagnostic Fridays.
Military Wednesdays
does not go towards your spouse. They have to be in store for you to get the credit.
Yes, it's gotta be in store. IDs. Gotta be, hey, we gotta thank these people that put their life on the line for you and I. And you know what? If me protecting if me wearing a mask will protect a soldier from getting sick, I'm wearing a mask because they've done so much for me that this to me is like nothing. This is like simple. I can do that. I can do that. Can you do that? We all can do that. If we're gonna protect our soldiers, hey, we gotta protect them because they protect us. So if you put this on whenever you possibly can, especially when you're sick, right? Who wants to walk around like when you're sick? You should know better than that, right? When you're sick, you should know better.
Please do not come
just
into the store.
Just because you feel like you're strong enough to beat the flu doesn't mean you're all going to beat it. You need to take precautions. Get your fluids, vitamin D, vitamin zinc.
Don't come in the store.
Don't. Hey,
you have the
I'm sick.
COVID.
Yes, because we make it so easy. If you are sick,
you're just spreading.
And social distancing, you can go on our website and you can click a check-in, and we can either pick it up from you. You can drop it off in our front curb place. We can keep you safe, keep us safe, and keep our other customers safe. So utilize that website whenever possible for your best,
it's
for your
very
convenience.
dangerous to come in to any store sick because you don't know how other people's
the grocery store.
You don't know how other people's immune systems are gonna work.
Especially the grocery store.
I'm young.
Touching the fruit. Everything, all that. And you're young, right?
Yeah, even though I'm young, nobody knows what my immune system is.
Did you hear? I'm sorry, but did you hear that people under the age of 30 are getting more cancer more than anyone under the age of 30 are getting cancer more than people in the age of 50? So yes, wear a mask for Caitlin, wear it for us, wear it for anybody. That if you're sick, put a mask on. And keep people safe, we got.
I don't have cancer though.
Well, let me say that. But yeah, that is out there though. That people on the age of 30 are getting cancer more. I was just like, is it the food you think?
Could be the food.
Yeah.
Different chemicals in the food that's triggering.
Seedless watermelon, like that alone, like seedless watermelon,
Bothersome.
Right? And seedless grapes. Like, the part of watermelon was taking out the black seeds and spitting them out. Like, that was part of eating the watermelon. You couldn't just dig your face into it because you had seeds in there. You had to spit out. Now, seedless watermelon, I don't know. I'm not going to jump into a conspiracy, but, make sure you put a mask on whenever you can and take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. I see a chiropractor, Align Life, Dr. Taylor Hopkins, and she is amazing. If you've ever had battle with back issues or maybe with sleep issues or weight loss, like chiropractic therapy does it all. It really puts you all in line with your spine because your spine is like the critical part. I mean, the brain, spine, that's what we are. All those neurons, all that energy sends it to the brain, gets it to start thinking. If that is out of balance, if that's out of whack, believe me, you're going to have issues with every part of your life, from working, from driving to eating. You're going to have all those things off balance. So get yourself balanced. And I think she's a great chiropractor. I've been going to her since May, and I have improved so much. So I know we used to talk about computers, but now we're talking about health. And one thing is your health. So once you get healthy, make sure you visit a chiropractor and get adjusted. All national athletes, professional athletes, get adjusted. And then I'm not a professional athlete by far, but sometimes I feel like my body has been through some obstacles, and getting adjusted only makes me feel better. So go down and see Dr. Taylor Hopkins, Ryan over there, everybody in Woodstock, and go for a consultation, see what they say, let them put you under that hood and give you a 13-point inspection and see if they. I know they're going to get your life feeling better. They got my life feeling better, give me more quality of life by being able to have more balance and move and walk. And I pick up a lot of computers, and so I'm always lifting stuff. So it's really helpful seeing them 3 times a week. I go 3 times a week. I'm sorry, 2 times a week. I used to go 3 times a week. They got me feeling so much better. They said, Terrence, we got to drop you down to 2 times a week. Eventually, they're going to say, Terrence, we're going to get you down to 1 day a week. And that's their goal, is to make you feel better. And in healthcare, sometimes we feel like the doctor is just kind of just putting a Band-Aid over it, like never really addressing the problem. And I'm not sure your experience with the healthcare, but I've had some really up and downs with the healthcare facility, with the healthcare industrial complex. If you go on Google and Google Faye Harris, Huffington Post, Glad to Be Alive, you'll get a quick preview of what my mother went through in the healthcare, and it may make you think about things differently. So wear a mask when you can. Protect yourself. Protect our soldiers. Protect our vets. Protect Nana, Papa, all our loved ones, and also look at the whole thing. Like, especially when you bring your computer in, right? And they say, hey, this is what's wrong with it. We look at everything. We look at the whole picture. Because if we don't look at the whole picture and we get into this tunnel vision, then we're going to miss something. So we look at the whole picture. So chiropractic, they look at the whole spine. They look at everything. And so when your computer needs to be repaired, we look at everything. We look at the hard drive, the RAM, the processor, the heatsink fan, all those components that contribute to making your laptop work. We look at, we diagnose it, and we tell you what your problem is. And then we let you know, is it worth fixing or if it's not worth fixing. Sometimes it's not worth fixing. Sometimes it's better just get you a new one or get you something that's refurbished. And we do a lot of refurbishing here. We do a lot of sales here of new devices. So we have plenty of options. Our location, our address, if you are looking at this on YouTube or Facebook or Instagram, 3330 Cobb Parker Street, 154 in Acworth, Georgia. We also have a second location at 3473 Cherokee Street in Kennesaw, Georgia. And this Saturday, we're over at Simple and Cherokee Street. We're having an outside electronics sale. Yes, outside electronics sale. These laptops, we're slashing prices. I mean, if you need something, just a quick laptop to do basically the basic fundamental things. I mean, there's starting as low as $30. $30 for a laptop. So go there. We're going to open from 11 to 4 at 3473 Cherokee Street in Kennesaw, Georgia. Electronic blowout sale. So we're going to have some other electronics. We're going to see how it's going, because I think we're going to try to get some TVs out there. A lot of these things we refurbish and fix, and we put a warranty on them, so people can get them, so people can reuse them again. It's all about that upcycle. And if we can save you some money and put you into a device, then we did our job as your tech computer concierge. Tech concierge, computer concierge. Hey, so, Caitlin,
Yes.
tell me a funny joke. Tell me a computer joke. Because you got computer jokes. You got computer jokes. Okay. While she's getting her computer jokes in line, I'm going to remind everybody about our food bank. So our food bank is for our community. For our community. And it's your time to shine. So what we're asking you is to bring some canned goods into here at Computers Plus at 3330 Cobb Parkway Street, 154 in Acworth, Georgia, so we can get them out to our community. There's a lot of starving families out there, and the holiday season is right around the corner, and this shouldn't just be for Thanksgiving, right? We all do food drives for Thanksgiving. Right? We all go to church on Easter, right? That's when everyone goes to church, is on Easter, and then on Christmas. So take this opportunity to think about someone else other than yourself, and come by Computers Plus and donate some food. All right, I got motion. So what's our new joke? What's our joke?
Welcome. I hope you have a great afternoon.
Software developer go?
Where did the software developer go?
He probably ran somewhere.
He probably ran somewhere.
That was a good one.
That was good. Where did the computer software go? He probably ran somewhere. That is great. That is rich. I like that. That is, it took a minute, and I said, okay, that's good. That's good. You got another one for me? Okay.
How does a computer get drunk?
How does a computer get drunk?
He screenshots. It
He's-
takes screenshots, sorry.
What?
It takes screenshots.
It takes screenshots. Screenshots. Get it? Screen shots. Screen. That wasn't as good as a ransomware, but I don't know if I can handle it anymore. I'll do one more. Give me one more.
Alright.
All right.
Let me see.
You took screenshots. I like the ransomware. Where did the software development go? He probably ran somewhere. That's good. You know what? Tell somebody. Tell. That's a good joke. I mean, that's a really good joke. That's a great icebreaker. Hey, where did the software development go? I don't know. He ran somewhere.
My attitude isn't bad.
Wear a mask. What? What's that?
My attitude isn't bad. It's in beta.
My attitude isn't bad. It's in beta. Does anyone remember the beta of Windows 8 and Windows 10? It's pretty tough.
Okay.
Remember the beta version? Beta. Whenever an operating system comes out, they always do it as a beta to do a testing, and so that was a kind of a funny joke that she said about beta.
Okay.
Beta. Screenshots was okay. Beta. All right. So.
Honestly, we're going to be here Monday through Friday 97, and then Saturday will be 96.
Yeah. Press any key. Oh. You ever wonder when your computer says press any key and
when you bring it in,
at start
pull
and
everything up for you, and then
you're looking for
we'll
the
come
E
out
key?
and go that
right?
way.
You're like, where's the E key at? Right? Because it told me to press any
Okay,
key.
no worries. I hope you have a great afternoon, okay?
Any.
All right, bye-bye.
I'm going to let you sit on that for a while, and we're going to see if we get a comment on that one. But I like the first one. I should have stopped you at the first one. Second one was, screenshots is okay. Beta attitude. I think your attitude's always in beta. I think you're running beta all the time. Hey, so what are we talking about now? We're going to talk about our rent-to-own program. What is our rent-to-own program? Our rent-to-own program allows you to buy a device and make easy payments, whether they be weekly or monthly. You go on our website at computersplususa.com, click the purchase option, and look at the different vendors that we work with. And, they work with...
Could be...
It could be what?
So, bi-weekly, weekly...
Or monthly.
And monthly.
So we took the liberty of putting these down for you, breaking them down for our weekly and our bi-weekly and our monthly fees. So you have more options. And then we have the buyout price. This
No
was
credit needed.
No credit needed. You just need a job for 6 months and a bank account for 3 months. No, I'm sorry, job for 3 months, bank account for 3 months. So you have those in line, and we can get you into a gaming PC, an Apple device, a tablet, something that's going to better your life. Desktop. We're all about trying to find the right tech for your needs because everybody's so different. They're not just, everyone's not in this one shell, right? Some people like Apple, some people like Chromebooks, HP, Dell, gaming.
We do have a lot of customs.
We have that custom. Like this one, if you guys can see, this one's empty because we gotta put some parts. It's waiting to go home with you. This case is waiting to go home with you. So we put the parts in there. We designed it the way you want it to be designed. Slap a warranty on it, and these hands fix them. These hands makes them. 90-day guarantee warranty. Now, on some parts, as far as custom gaming PC, you might qualify for a year warranty. So your tech concierge will review that on your device that you purchase as far as what warranty you qualify instantly. And then we also do extended warranty. So if you want to do a year warranty up to 3-year warranty, we offer those as well.
We do not do refunds through the rent-to-own.
Yes.
You have to go through rent-to-own for them to get their device.
Yes.
back.
So anytime you guys,
money back,
anytime you guys do a rent to own, let's say maybe you're not happy with it, you're like, I had it for a couple months, 3 months, I'm not really wanting anymore. I thought I needed it, I really don't. Those have to go be processed through your rent to own agency. They wouldn't be processed through us. Now we will service the warranty. So if you did a rent to own from us, and let's say it broke within those 3 months,
And
you don't have to contact your rent to own. Just come in here and we'll repair that device. But you were saying?
But you cannot get a refund if it has not been paid out.
Yes. So
If you still owe, $250,
Yeah.
you cannot get a refund
Yeah.
through that.
Because, that's part of that whole agreement that you have with the finance company is that they are purchasing the device on your behalf, and then you're making that arrangement with them to pay it off. So if you want to do an early payoff, you would contact them. And I know a lot of our customers will do like that 90-day payoff out, like where they're like, and tax season is right around the corner. So it's like, hey, I know tax season is coming around the corner. I'm gonna pay it off. So I'll do the rent to own. And sometimes it's, we have different products here. It may not be here, right? So sometimes people jump
You
on
can
that.
put in an order
Yeah.
through us,
Yes.
and you can leave the store the next day.
Yeah.
We'll contact you saying we have your device.
Yep.
Come pick it up,
Mm-hmm.
and you're good to go.
You know what? And that also reminds me, Caitlin, thank you for reminding me. Our online store.
Yeah.
So if you come inside the store and don't see it, check out our online store on our website. You can click online store. And also, if we don't have it, like, we're going to get it for you. Like, there's no question, we're going to get it for you. We may not have it here in store. We may have it in our warehouse.
If you want that new iPad,
That new iPad, which,
do not have it in store.
some people ask about the new. We have two MacBook 2022 Pros. 2020. That's 2023 Pro that we have, and they're not working. So new doesn't always mean better. It doesn't always mean better. It can always mean, it just means that, you paid sticker price for it. You paid sticker price, but it doesn't always mean that it's going to be better. And working here at Computers Plus, seeing everything that's comes in and out. I mean, we got a pretty sensitive idea as far as what are the laptops that don't cut the mustard from us. Like, we'll say, you know what, you really want to get this one fixed because, you know what, it has this many problems with it and it doesn't make sense. So we see a lot of laptops and we're able to give expert advice as far as what laptops are best for you for what you're doing. If you're running a business, if you're a stay-at-home parent, or maybe you're doing schooling online. One of the customers that we had, she taught a class with her Chromebook. And so, we're working with that and seeing what options we can offer her that can best suit her for her business. I think she started her own business. It's amazing. I love talking to people when they start their own business because I remember that day when I started mine, it was just like, everything was against you. And you have to just be positive and just like I do an even kill and just keep focused on the goal. And my goal was to be able to articulate and give a better relationship with customers when it comes to their tech devices, because I know that's the one thing people really rely on to just to get through their day sometimes, right? Without a phone. I remember growing up when you had no phones, you just had pay phones, and now it's like we can't live without them, because if we need help, we can send a distress signal. Imagine how many times, depending on when you grew up, when you would get a milk carton, you would see a missing kid on there. And you go, I wonder where they're at. Well, with technology today, that doesn't have to happen anymore. We got Bluetooth chips. We got GPS phones. We got all this technology now that it makes it a lot more harder for the criminals. Makes it a lot more tougher, and we want to get them. We want to get rid of them. We don't want you in our society. We want people that are productive in our society, not destructive. So a lot of technology out there that can help you. Come by Computers Plus. We love to chit chat with you and talk to you about different things to make your life easier. I'm going to sign off here. I'm Terrence, your computer concierge with Computers Plus. Give me a call, give me a holler, and I'll try to get into contact with you. Make sure you like this page and share with your friends. We got to boost up our subscribers. Leave a review. Thank you guys. Bye.